Hello, everybody. Brother CJ here. It's been a while. Good to be back here. Have you guys ever been taught something and didn't do it the exact way it was taught to you? What about at work, where you were trained a certain way, but you found ways to cut corners? Some of you may be thinking, well, I know exactly where he's going with this. I'll tell you what, stay with me, stick with the story. I guarantee you, this is going to be good.
I wanna be a fire starter. You can help me if you wanna. We can spread and make the whole world light up, light up.
Recently, within the last couple of months, I moved out of California. I am now residing in the state of Iowa. Beautiful state, by the way. I've gotten myself two jobs in the last month alone. Got a good job working at a local coffee shop here, which is something that I've always dreamed of having my own, which is extreme blessing. And a job to where I feel like I can excel financially, which is a major blessing considering the situation, um, that I'm trying to get a vehicle with my lovely wife. I'll tell you what, one of the things that I've always had issues with was integrity. Either I witnessed someone not having integrity, or I witnessed myself not having integrity itself. It's more of a training thing for you guys to put yourself into a situation. Even for me, okay, so I've told myself this many times. I'm going to do 10 push-ups a day. I'm going to do 20 push-ups a day. I start to do it here there for a few days, and then I kind of just drift off. Same thing with learning Spanish. This app called Duolingo. I tried to learn Spanish. I'm still learning Spanish, but the thing is, I go for a day, a two here, 3 days, 4 days, and then all of a sudden I kind of space away because I get bored. That's just who I am. Thank God that He gives us second chance to get us back right on that track. You see, we have a choice to either go on His path or a path of our own, path of man. And there's only two ways, path of way. And I guarantee you, if you could choose your own path, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. I don't think anyone wants that. I don't think so. But I will tell you this, okay? There is hope, okay? Just say, Lord, come to me. I need your help. Give me the source, the willpower to have that integrity so I can do my thing and do my calling that is part of your kingdom. I, I've been running away from this way too long, church. I'm telling you. One thing about church is not a building. Oh, it's with the church resides within you. Because why? God is the church. Lord is and the Lord lives within you. If you've already given your life to Christ, you know what it takes. Just say, Lord, you know what? I give my life to you. I surrender. We've already done that. If you've already done that, then that's good. But I'm gonna tell you this. Once you do that, you realize you're setting a covenant, a contract per se. And that contract can be easily broken due to distraction, livelihood situations, whether it's something of tragedy or even something simple like breaking a diet or not exercising every day or skipping leg day over at gym. It could be something as simple as that. But I tell you what, I found something earlier this morning, a quote that I wrote years and years ago. Years and years ago. I make it sound so long ago. Okay, so the quote is walking with integrity means conforming to God's law as the course of life. Choosing crooked path is willful to disdain the law God so graciously provided. And what is that law? Of course, that law is integrity. See, the Lord wants us to do what we're called for, even when He is not looking. I guarantee you this: He's always looking, He's always watching, and that's the thing that we're always told this. But majority of the time, a lot of us we have that weakness to where you know I'm still gonna do my own thing, go to church on Sundays, but there's a lot more to it. I guarantee you, if you practice the source of integrity that God has called upon your life, and you follow that path 110%, I guarantee you that your life's gonna be filled with joy. My wife sent me a scripture today. It's in. I'm going to read this in the New King James. It's Psalms 107:1. Oh, give thanks the Lord, for He is good, and His mercy endures forever. I always love hearing His mercy endures forever. That just tells me that no matter how many times I fall, how many times I make a mistake here and there, I can always just say, Lord, I made a mistake. Forgive me. Help me back on my feet. Help me back to where the spot where I'm called for. He will work with you to help you climb that mountain that you are in. He will work with you to the predicament that you are in with your spouse. He will work with you. Oh my God, this is good. Okay. He will work with you and not against you. Never against you. There is some little voice in your head that might be thinking, you know what? Yeah, but he wasn't there for this. Sometimes life might not seem as it is. There's always a will. There's always a plan. And part of the source of integrity that you must apply to your life is patience. And oh boy, I am one to I am the one to witness on that, because patience is one of my true weaknesses that I still have till today. But I guarantee you, if you work with God, He will work with you. This is Brother CJ from Firestarters. Thank you for listening.